I never dreamed to be a teacher. I only realized I am a teacher after winning the Metrobank Award. I learned to tap the shoulder of my students. They come to me anytime they want, and they can talk to me anywhere in the campus. And my father taught us, you don't need to go to America. Life is here. Richness of the Philippines is here. Gusto ka magkaon og itlog, pag-alaga og manok. Gusto kag baboy, mag-alaga kag baboy. Gusto kag lechon. Retirement is actually planned earlier, 25 years before. Because I did it 25 years before.
Maayad haaldaw, Bukso Community, and Happy International Women's Month sa tanang kababaihan diri sa Bukidnon State University. Welcome to another episode of Real Minds, Real Stories, the Bukso podcast series. During our last conversations, we were so thrilled to have listened to an inspiring story shared to us by Dr. Laura Anyar and Mr. Jerry Anyar, as they shared to us the joys and the challenges of married life. In celebration of Women's Month, we have with us this afternoon a very empowered woman. She's a former faculty of the College of Education, 44 years in service, an outstanding Metrobank teacher, one of the outstanding Metrobank teacher in 1994, and she's also a Fulbright scholar. Ladies and gentlemen, we have this afternoon no other than Dr. Nornie Baltasar Micayabas. Yes, good afternoon, Ma'am Norns.
Yeah.
May hapon,
May
mo.
hapon,
How
sir.
do you feel?
Relax.
Yes. Mas may feeling sa retiree karon?
Yeah, it's a great feeling that you will have time for yourself, which you missed for 44 years because you are in the service.
Yes.
So, sa'yo lahat ang oras.
correct.
No biometrics, no grades.
Yeah. And I see in your post, Manggod, Usahay, that you've been traveling.
Yeah, I'm
You really are
traveling around.
savoring your 2 years so far.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good to hear, you know. And in this 2 years so far, Morag, you coming over here is really a very Morag ingon me, wow, kanang nibalik yuga, and then
Yeah.
you really did somehow give us the chance to really also listen to your narrative, especially because we're talking about empowerment this
Yeah.
month. So we cannot just really think of anybody else who really have more symbolize ana other than you and all the things that you have siguro done in service for 44 years apart from your personal pod. So I think atong unang nga pangutana karong hapuna is that who is Dr. Nornie Micayabas beyond all the achievements, the titles, and beyond the 44 years of service that you have with Bukidnon State University?
Yeah. If I were to describe myself in 2 words,
Yes.
simply amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
In the first place, I'm a very simple woman. And I got this from my mother, no? Be simple in life and in everything. Also, I'm a person with a dream. I dream a lot, but I prioritize them. And in order to achieve my dream, my aim is to be number 1 always wherever I go. Be it a scholarship in my class, aside from being the president,
In the
I'm always getting the first place from elementary to high school, except grade 1 because my mother is my teacher.
okay.
So I got the same Latin Honor Award in college. So at least I fulfilled that academic achievement that I have. As a person, because of my experiences, I learned to be grounded because I have 2 special children with special needs. So I learned a lot from them in such a way that I have the theme, come as you are. As I accepted myself, I learned to accept all my students with all their differences, and I have to treat them individually. I have to contextualize my lesson. I treat every student co-teacher, colleague, or whoever I collaborate with, separate from one another, case-to-case basis. Teaching for me is not facing with all your lectures. After all, students look upon you as a model, more than enough.
Yeah.
So, as you treat them day by day, I am a role model. For them, they're expecting that I am a mother, I am a sister, I am a lola, I am a lolo, and everything. I got this experience when I brought my students for the 4-year radio program every Saturday. So, wala mo nang laba. I have to be with my students. And they tell me a lot of stories, even personal stories. And we end up with advices and everything. And with that experience, I came to realize to be a teacher, of course, number one is to be a competent teacher.
Yeah.
Teach your lessons well, be
Yes.
prepared, so that if you want to have respect from the students, you also deserve to be respected.
Yes.
And I also respected them so much because I believe it's a two-way process. They learn from me, I learn from them. It's a two-way process. So I always empower also my students to the potentials. I maximize their potentials. So I have to have many activities, including environmental games outside classes, outdoor classes, just to catch up with them, and so that they will have a varied activity for them to exemplar what are their special skills.
Wow.
Yeah. So I learned to tap the shoulder of my students. They come to me anytime they want, and they can talk to me anywhere in the campus. And then, if there are extra activities that I will have, I will always collaborate with their parents so that their parents will also understand. So with my students, we end up friends. Even now, they still remember me as a friend, not really as a teacher.
Yeah. That's very nice to hear, Ma'am Norns, that apart from your mastery of the craft, your mastery in the field, ang imong ginaigo sa imong mga estudyante and how to really get into them and connect with your students.
Yeah.
Because what you have mentioned earlier, karong pinaka-recent you mentioned is that you are remembered not just as a teacher but as a friend.
Yeah.
Okay. So nice kaayo because when we talk about like your professional journey, of course, all your years, 44 years, was really an educator. Okay. And kani ba imong pagka-educator, was it really something that you have envisioned yourself when you were younger, that I really wanted to become a teacher, I wanted to really become like my mama siguro? Or was it something lang that when you were already growing up that I need to be an education student because I think this is what is in demand at the moment? Or is it something innate nga murag imo na yung kanigid ako ang gusto?
Actually, I am born with educator parents, but my father is also a reserve army, so medyo may pagka-disciplinarian. But at the same time, he is a farmer to us. Actually, I never dreamed to be a teacher. I only realized I am a teacher after winning the Metrobank Award. That this is my calling, so no choice. I dreamed to be an accountant, given the chance.
Okay.
But since my father died after high school graduation, I have to, all the members of the family has to review again our dreams, our aspirations, because the family is the priority already. We have to have the velvet rope, meaning all the elders should go to school, get a course, and then apply for work. And there is no other profession that I can land on a job after graduation. It's teaching. And I would like to thank Dr. Jaime M. Helior and Mr. Liberato P. Tortola, the friends of my father, and Sir Tuting is the classmate of my father in Iloilo. That's why we moved here in Bukidnon from Davao for a greener pasture. When my father died, he was the principal of Impasugong Community High School. So after my father died, the two friends really promised to help us, the family. So as soon as I graduated here in college, I was already having a job at Bukidnon National High School. After a year, Dr. Helior got me in at Bukidnon State college
So
before.
that was in
1981. 81. And at the time, my brother who is taking up veterinary medicine at CMU is ready. So, one-on-one correspondence. After the eldest, I'm the third. The eldest sent my younger brother, then parang velvet rope, until
Like
all
you.
of us graduated.
Because there are 12.
12, a dozen, plus an uncle who was with us already at 5 years old.
So imagine that. Murag yung
Yeah.
one after the other. After ang first mo graduate, kato na sa din ang
Oo.
next.
Yeah.
And successfully, ang all 12.
Except for one,
Okay.
the 11 really is all successful in
Okay,
college.
wow.
And they are now occupying different jobs, and like me, they are also retiring.
Okay. So mga retirables na punta
Yeah,
So okay.
sila, oh.
So that started everything. Having been born to educate our parents,
Yeah.
so marag naanagyud sa linya daan, and then you started na dayon here in 1981. Of course, up to 2024. So
Yeah.
with everything, siguro, Ma'am Norns, earlier you've mentioned that was you as how you would describe yourself as a person. And you have mentioned then that at some point there really are mga ginatawag na to nga, of course there are opportunities. Of course, you've mentioned that it was only through you winning the Metrobank award that you got really the
that I
discernment
should
and
be in this
contemplation
profession.
nga, alakan mo, gid niya akong calling. Okay?
Yeah, correct.
No?
Correct.
But of course, you're so unconscious and siguro that everything that you have been doing was really aligned already into
Yeah.
that. The only thing lang siguro is lahi siyang a turning point when you
Yeah.
had really that award.
God guided me with that
Yes,
vocation.
true. But with everything, Ma'am Norns, with all the accomplishments, of course, in your 44 years of service, having had like several siguro nga mga recognitions at hand, what were some of these very principles of values nga imong gidalag yun sa imong kaugalingon that at some point you think really that this, I think, nga mga prinsipyo sa kinabuhi really took me to where I am right now?
Actually, I would be thanking a lot my parents because the training, the home is the first school. It's the universal school.
Okay.
So my parents are very, very compassionate. And then I'm very happy because all the siblings were close to one another. Magbaso kami tanan, enjoy mi sa mga istorya. Then my father is a farmer, magtanom akong father og mga bingala, mga lagutmon. And then during the 1992 famine in Bukidnon, whole Philippines, we have a half hectare of cassava. So my father taught us to be self-reliant.
Okay.
And my mother emphasized that if you dream for something, you have to work for it. Mag-effort ka, di ba? To get it. Dili ta pwede magkuan sa shoulders sa uban, magsalig. Okay. As my family is only known first in Davao. After marriage of my parents, they went to Davao. My father was the principal of the Assumption Academy owned by Jesuits. So we were adopted with everything given. But my father went to Cagayan de Oro for a training as a reserve army, passed by Sister Tortula and invited to be here. So we moved here in 1965 alone. Wala akong cousins, wala lahat. Alone kami. So we have to stand on our own with the family, no? So my father died at age 46. He was very young, but all of us were ready because we were trained. During Saturday and Sunday, he is a farmer. Monday to Friday, he is a principal and a teacher. And he taught us a lot. Para, yun akong father, para lami ang bingala, tamis. Ang first draw, butangag sugar. Whether tinuod o dili, talo na lang para walay samok. My father taught us how to plant, how to harvest, even rice. Palitan gid mi niya anak. And my father was very supportive of our studies. Hulaman mi niya mga libro, anana. And I'm happy to tell you that the first 6 siblings are all valedictorians. Tinggas yung kayo. I'm only one of them. And then,
amazing.
The rest of my, because my father died early, wala na kayo sila na-guide. So, medyo na sila no? But we were really a family of intelligent people, di ba? And then, imagine,
With
how
all
can we go to school? All of us went to a private high school. May tuition, di ba?
Mm-mm.
So, the only way maka-eskwela me, we have to be scholars. So, the following year when my father died, all of my siblings were scholars. They tried their best to be scholars. So, at least akong nanay, and my nanay was so simple, mag-garden lang gid siya. I never seen my mother nag-appeal og party, nag-makeup, wala. Simply kay akong nanay. Kanang homemaker yun ay siya, homebody. And what she's doing, magbasok, mag-garden, anak ra yun, di ba? And my father taught us, you don't need to go to America. Life is here. Richness of the Philippines is here. Gusto ka magkaon og itlog, pag-alaga og manok. Gusto kag baboy, mag-alaga kag baboy. Gusto kag lechon, di ba? Anak-anak gid ang akong father. Harvest your own effort. Yung pinaghirapan mo talaga. So, ang disciplinarian sa akong pagka-disciplinarian sa akong father na amazed gyud ko, and we were ready as akong mga mangod, high school pa sila pag yung mga buot pagkamatay sa akong father. Imagine our youngest sister na mo 1.5-year-old pa pagkamatay sa akong father. But wala gyud nakaundang sa amo. Why? Wala ko'y igsoon nga nagkubog-bubog, wala ko'y igsoon nga tarantado, wala ko'y igsoon nga sigarilyo, wala tanan. Naa sila tatan sa balay. Why? High school ka, baka. Muli ka dugay, mawala yung baka, lahi mo kuha, di ba? Ang elementary ng mga bata, mga lalaki, goat, sunod, ang pinakagagmay, ginipig. Akong sister, among eldest, manok. Ako tiglabag ko, bahala pag whole day, whole night. Akong sa ka-sister, mo'y plancha. So, tanan may division of labor. And my parents really, akong father, grabe ka-istricto. Before Angelo 6 o'clock, dapat nahugasan na ang mga bata, ready for supper. Wala na yung maglaag-laag. And before the sun will rise, mata na mi tanan. Disciplinarian ba siya, di ba? So when he died, we were ready. Ready me.
Yes.
Ready me. And ang the only gibilin niya sa amo, ayaw mo pagbulag-bulag. Keep in touch. Keep together. Teamwork. So, mo na nahitabo. Nga close, until now, close kami. Kung naay problema sa family, we work together. Kung naay amutan. I remember my brother na COVID, second life. Kami tanan nagkuan. Anak yun. Tinabangay yun mi tanan.
So, from you being youngsters up to now, nadala ninyo ang pagka-cohesive sa family.
Yeah. Simplicity in life.
Simplicity.
Work.
Wow.
Di ba? Ang work ethics jud namo grabe. Busa gayon gyud sa akong mga estudyante. Ayaw gyud ko ninyo hadlo ka. Inyo kung kasuhan, na kabalo ra ba ko magputo, kabalo ko maglaba, kabalo ko tanan. Ingon akong mga sakop. Asa sakop sa akong igsuon. Kabalo ka magbasok, ma'am, lumba ba ta? Challenge na ko sila. Tanan trabaho-bawan namo kay muna ang gitrain sa among ginikanan. Dili mi pwede maglaag-laag.
Yes,
diba?
True.
Accountability and responsibility as early as we are now. So I'm happy with my younger brothers and sisters na sila yung mga kaugaling balay nila na nasa
wala, have their own lives now. Of course, retireable naman ka ang
lagi ang kasagara. And I'm happy for my mother because 92 siya namatay, but we supported her along the way. Tanan mi nag-amo. Every nami kuan sa ila. Nami ayuda kada bulan.
Yeah, it's so, nice man good to
mo nang long life akong mother kay wala siya problema.
Tinuod yun no Doc Norns kay lami man sa iyang paminaw good that makitaan sa isa ka ginakanan nga gakasinabot ang mga anak.
Yeah, dili mi gaaway-away.
Okay, and that's good that you are not in competition bitaw of one another nga. Oy, unsay nahumani ako gid ako akong mga anak kay di na malikayan usahay no. But what I like so much about what you've said is that the statement and the very striking line about what your father have mentioned that life is here. Kaya bitaw tinuod ba?
Yeah,
when you wanted to really experience life, it's just a way of appreciating what is in you, di ba? What is around you.
Yeah.
That's it. Kana po siya, kanang imong pagpadako sa imong ginikanan, being your father, simply very disciplinarian sa tanan-tanang mga aspeto, no? Teaching you to be self-reliant and along with your other siblings then, and your mother is really simply, pinaka-simple lang gid gayo siya, homemaker, typical. What are some of these values probably that unknowingly and unconsciously, when you also had your own family, nga imo pong nadala sa imong pagpadako sa mga bata, or when you also had to have your own role as homemaker in the family, kay usahay ana madala naman din nato sa atong kaugalingon. How would you also describe it?
Almost all the siblings, including me, knows how to cook.
Okay.
So, mga basic lang, di ba?
Mm-mm.
So, when we have parties, wala problema, kami ra magluto. Di ba?
Mm-mm.
And then, I got from my mother na always emphasizing, ang karunungan ay kayamanan. So, we should not forget our going to school, our grades, and everything. And, ma-imagine ako kung father, you are born to excel. Mo ginaingon nila, you have to maximize. Because naa sa imo, kuan lang gina nimo, i-enhance,
I-actualize ang potential.
So, mahinumdum ko sa akong father, magbuhi na siya baboy. At the end, kanang closing ceremonies, naagi na siya, ma-absent na siya kay gikan bas kinamanghuran, payong kinamagulangan, saka og stage. After that, mag-Thanksgiving party din na siya. Imbita mo din yung mga maestra na mo. Even din na high school, di ba? Ngayon. So, ganang kay ko sa akong father kay very supportive, give kaayo ngayon. And I also got my leadership skills from my father. I was a kabataang barangay chairman with no ayuda for 10 years. Even when I was a teacher already, I was still the kabataang barangay chairman. So, I started with no resources. So, I have to ask kinahanglan magsulat ko mangayo ayuda. Unlike karon na anay kwan diba?
Yes, they have.
Okay. I brought that in my teaching profession. It's not only modeling to your students, but you have to be a leader also. You have to lead the students as you are, di ba? So, in terms of mga values, of course, to be resilient. And I agree, if you are going to define resiliency, it's only temporary. So, what we are doing in the Philippines, forever ang ayuda. Dili man din na ang resiliency. Di ba?
Okay.
So, stop the ayuda. Invest on this person or population and then let them stand in the future. Dili kay forever, kay nagsalig naman. Wala naman ino namin kamot, di ba? So, I'm very proud we are all resilient. Tanan. Makatindog, mi sa among kaugalingon. Except lang for some problems siguro like medical or what na kinahanglan, di ba?
Yes, yes.
And then, I also, determination, grabe. I could remember Dr. Cabanyeles telling me, grabe, ginag determination to my mom Norne. You did not know. It's not one time that I applied for Fulbright. I was about to surrender. And the last time I said, God, tugai ko, give me that symbol or sign na I should go again. Kay murag na ko sa 99%. So he give me that that signal that I should go. So
that sign.
Napostro siya na may sign, no?
That was in 2022.
But I already applied before that.
Yeah.
Hindi siya isa because nobody, wala man siya nagtudlo sa ako, di ba nga nag-share ngayon na niyon.
Yeah. So you learn it your own way.
By myself.
You're by
nahinagpilit na lang yun.
Lagi.
So, aside from that, my mother emphasized simplicity.
Yes.
Aside from that also, aside from for being self-reliant, hard work. I really.
Yeah.
Walang shortcut. It should be hard work. Even in my teaching, walang shortcut. And I'm so disciplined in my teaching that even I'm not picky in technology, but I can be the first placer in terms of submission of grades. And 2 weeks before, humana na akong grade. But I have to, tama ba nabagsak ni siya?
You have to, of course.
I have to reflect. Diba? Resonate kung deserving ba siya.
Yeah.
And what is the purpose? I remember Dr. Icaro, in my teaching, commented that every activity should be found in your lesson plan, particularly in the objectives. So if you have some activities to fail a student, no. That's why I learned also from him. Okay, first, grabe. In age, we grow. We understand. In education, we grow. So, the first time we teachers, early, very strict. So, math teacher. At the beginning, first 5 minutes, I give brain teasers. Pang paumpisa, pang bungad. If a student is not there, 5 points, he will miss it.
Oo.
So, Dr. Icaro, stop that. It's not part of your objective. So, I learned. A teacher, all activities, di ba may mga teachers na ganun? It should be a part of your lesson plan. It should be part of the objective. So, I could remember Dr. Cabanillas telling me, determination.
Determination.
I will never stop unless I
Simplicity,
got
resilience.
to the end.
Okay. With everything, Ani Ma'am Nords, with everything that your parents has bestowed, getting ang mga values, you growing up with this one, in terms of really facing realities in life, I mean, could you still go over with some of your academic or personal challenges that medyo, even if I have these values in me, medyo natarog yapon ko?
Yes.
Or share, lang, sakaya lang sa nga, ma-share, ling mo siguro nga. And how did you successfully
Overcome, yeah.
go over with these realities in
When I
life?
got the most difficult course that I had was really MS in Biology at CMU.
Mm-mm.
You have to kneel down. Pag estudyante ka sa CMU, estudyante ka. Even if outstanding teacher ka. Diba? So, I learned from them their dedication, how they prepare their lessons. I was not so much of the grades that I had. Ang importante, nipasal ko sa akong scholarship for qualifications.
Mm-mm.
And I learned as I go along, again from Dr. Icaro, I learned from him to reward yourself. Give yourself a gift, anything, regardless of the price. If you have done something, give a gift to yourself. Because nobody remembers you. Diba?
Mm-mm.
Just like a paper with a dot. They can see the dot, but they could not see the whole paper ng white.
Mm-mm.
And the dot is your weaknesses. They can see immediately the loopholes, your unbecomings or whatever, but they will not see the beautiful side of you.
Yes, true.
So I always reward myself for every achievement that I have to go to the next level. And also, I have a very good learning from Australia because we stayed with a nun, Bernadette. That's why the name of my youngest daughter is Bernadette, from her. Idol kay na ko siya. Come as you are is from her. He can accept anybody regardless of, grabe, ma-accept din niya dahil.
Wow.
And then, so when I went home, I can accept all my students, whoever they are, di ba? I learned from her na you have to really listen to the child in you. I attended a seminar na kay student na privilege of Dulyaris, nakapilgyup ko. And I learned so much that there is a child in us, and then you are carrying a burden, and it is manifested when you walk. Na kay dinadala. Unload it. So, I was unloaded in Australia, and I was so happy because I learned that there is a child in me. If you are workaholic, stop. Don't do so much. You have to listen to the child in you, or else the next day, magkasakit ka. Why? Our bodies are not machines. They can
Yes.
also feel the tiredness and everything, di ba?
Tension,
So,
the fatigue.
when I went home from Australia, that's the reason why I became an outstanding teacher, di ba? Na-unload ko, and I can face the world. My self-confidence upgraded.
What year did you have?
1990, I was in Australia.
Okay, so you have
And-
kids ato na, Ma'am
Naanak
Nord.
ko kids.
Okay.
And then, grabe, because I'm a person who is very sensitive to any experience that I have. I will really resonate, and I will really flashback and really improve myself with that in anything. So from that, I promise. Would you believe? 10 years entering book, so wala gid ko nakagawas, Ma'am Ay. Na yung mga seminar sa mga senior, ako ang
Atong
tawag
atay.
sila. Wala pa yung mahimo. Pero I never say no for 10 years.
Yes.
Ana lang yun, ana. But for the next 5 years, iba na. I went to Australia na, so I was empowered.
So wala lang
Because-
diri kay pang international day to Ma'am Nord.
I learned from Australia also, from the sponsors, that don't do work if you're not happy. Ang Australian way. Ang among contract na they have the responsibilities, half page. You do that. The another page is, it's up to you if you're going to do it. So I believe that for every good work, awaits the reward. So I did everything.
Mm-mm.
So I got many rewards after that, di ba?
Okay. So murag the thing that you have really brought home from Australia was really katong the authenticity
Yeah.
from Sister Bernadette.
Yeah.
Okay, nga murag
Down
come
to
as
earth
you
kay siya,
are,
oh, come
di
as
ba?
you
Nga
are.
murag it's accepting people with all their authenticities in life. Bitaw nga, you need not really do with some pretentious
Yeah, correct.
nga mga kuan. So that was really kuan. And somehow it really was katong the ability na din mo to accept all students. Nga,
Yeah.
ni contextualize na din ka sa imong pagpananaw sa estudyante that one particular framing might not fit everyone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not fit all. Correct.
So murag that was really a very good goan UDI no nga experience to have it like there and then pag uli
Oo.
nimo na balon
Nabalo na ako siya. And then one thing is I was so na pagikan ako sa Australia murag loose na ko nga inana because it was the first time our 4 outputs were checked. And the one subject is by the director, the head of the program. And then I got A+ because murag Xavier. And ako gid siyang giaway, John. Nganong kani A+, I never went to the library because of this. But this one B+, I almost sleep in the library. He did not reply. So I asked him, John, the simpler the better, the more authentic the better. Yes, Nornie. Because I was reflecting on what I was doing with student teachers in the Philippines. From there, from that situation, I became the valedictorian of the class. So,
dito so,
the-discover niya kinsa ko with my write-up.
mm.
There are many ways to discover a student, di ba? So, with that, I was very happy because murag ako ang mirror how successful was the program. And with the second batch, ako pirmi ang bida because I always write for him mo ni akong gabuhaton ni nani. So all the 32 people from Manila were looking for me. So during the seminar at UP, Miss Manggaron Basas, naa si Mami Kayabas, ay next year pa man siya. Gusto man kung namo siya makita kay grabe model kay si ni John ay siya gid ang bida pirmi.
Okay, the,
So
the former professor.
no regrets because I am not the only one na friend ni John. Murag family because he has a daughter nga pareha may babae, kaedad na ako. And he has all the gifts for all my children. So one time when he visited the Philippines, he said, I was thinking I will be unlocked in Manila, but I'm still going to Nornie's place. I will treat her in the Price Plaza. And then I will bring this stuff to her. Mga batong, bisag unsa na lang libro.
Lagi, kahit mga bisag unsa na lang ang mga kuan.
Because he knows exactly, he described me as a butterfly with a butterfly. Because everything that I keep in touch, magamit yun.
Okay.
So, he gives me books that to a very generous science teacher, to a very workaholic mga
okay. So when you're back here, that's the time na dayon that you were awarded as one of the most outstanding Metrobank teachers. So and then dito na nagsugod na po dayon ang imo ang pag-climb of course through your professional ladder and getting of course right now into your prior retirement you were Professor 6 already or and then along ana nga professional journey Ma'am Norns, were there also some personal realities pod nga medyo na challenge pod aside sa imong professional?
The busiest years for me when I was 30. I was 30 when I went to Australia.
Okay.
Up to 40.
Okay.
I got all the scholarship there. I got my CMU at 38, ana-ana.
So 30 to 40.
The busiest. But I have given birth to 2 special children or children with special needs, cerebral palsy. And I should be the best actor or actress in the class all the time. Kahit na walang tulog the whole night, as like a hospital, kasi the convulsion with my children.
Okay.
I have to be in class, ready for everything. I cannot afford just to give a test because I am not ready. So never there were moments na. That's why
this is
actress
Bernadette to siya katong from the nun that you mentioned and ang fourth ato is a boy Ma'am Norn.
Boy. Richard unta, Rich.
So, how old ang ilang gap, Ma'am Norns?
Actually 2 years. So my Prenatal were all complete.
You
with
have
all
five kids, man,
5 kids,
no?
So the first one died at 4 years old.
Okay, 4 years old.
4 years old, and the last was 10.
10 years old.
10 years old. I was a scholar at CMU, na ako'y exam, na hospital, I have to attend to.
Grabe.
Grabe,
Balancing
akong agian.
everything.
For the family.
Mm-mm.
So, abi nila a bed of roses. Like, many people, but ever since, magigo, a loner, magudko. I never spend time chismis. I never, wala gigo. I consider myself an institution to myself because I don't care if you don't like me.
No.
I don't care. Anyway, I'm paid by the government. I'm answerable to Bukidnon State University. But when I go out of Bukidnon State University, I really achieve because I believe that's the only way to express my loyalty to the university. And kaagtang ko pa lang, bukso na, dili ako.
Grabe na. Grabe.
Anak gid ko ka ko.
Ala, uy.
That's why I should make a mark.
Yes.
Mo andal gyud ang number 1, di ba? Pagka number 1.
But with that, that's kuan man good kaayo siguro with going through with your experiences by having the time to really manage everything, and then after, of course, losing your 2 children at that time. How was it? How was coping at that time?
God is so good that after my children died, mga special, there was an emptiness.
Yes.
But I have some students na gi-adapt because their parents, ang mother was my student when I was a student teacher. The father is Cortez. So, the father asked me, because they're in America, to take charge of their children, to be an advisor academically. So I go to the house, 3 children sila. Ang problema, they are all artistahin. So every time, the first one, I have to mag-appeal ang coaching because he's very good in math and science, but nosebleed sa Filipino. So every time, mga contest, like chemistry festival, winner. Abot sa Cagayan de Oro, winner. Putapukan laging sa mga babae. Kay gwapo man kayo.
Okay.
So, yun sila, ay, dadaan kayo sa Kamami Kiawas before you can go to that boy. So, mga nursing na to, grabe. Pansad nga bata, saxophone. Talented ka.
So, marag, at least there was a diversion.
There was a diversion. So,
Losing.
some teachers cannot understand. Nasa dayon, nagpasilong sa ako. There was a student nga, na problema sa family, so, babae. So, I was also, murag family,
Okay.
di ba? But mind you, I'm a teacher who is very friendly outside. But sa classroom, student-teacher.
Student-teacher
equals student.
relationship.
So, once as a nurse in the polymedic, when she was in high school, 3rd year, day, amigo man kayo mong sa gawas. Pili man grado sa iya. 77. Ha? Hat sa di ay? Dili man inana si ma'am. Mura man na akong nakuha. Deserving man ko. Ngayon, si ma'am, amiga may, pero sa sulod, teacher yun na siya. I don't play favoritism. I'm a teacher also nga dili mabula sa mga estudyante. Kanapang, snack ma'am, dili ko anak nila. They have a high respect on me. Maglakaw ko, wala gyud magbinuang inana. Kabalo sila kinsa. Di ba? So, the secret of a teacher is no favoritism, and I'm sure, and they are sure, everything were credited. Wala pa gilabay nga papel, wala pa gilabay nga project nga wala nagraduhan. Niagi gyud na sa ako tanan. So, confident ang mga estudyante nga wala gyud sila i-question. Kay deserving, gusto na ako 90, I will work for it. And mommy kay abas will give it to you, di ba?
So that was really your guiding principle in education.
Additional values I got from my family and to the high school where I graduated, bawal gid ang cheating. So nadala ko gid na siya until nidako nako. So when I became a teacher, they can never cheat. Bahala pag nagkuha na ilang mga ulo in my class. If they can cheat during the time, I will catch them in their paper. Tagsaon man na nako pang insulkulan, kapid. And next time, Ang labay ko na yung mga papel.
No?
They learn a lesson from me that the only way to let them pass, they have to exert effort and they have to magbanat sila ng buto. That's why they value me. Because, and they have to listen to me. And they have to be in class. One time, I have 3 high school students who never went to my class for a grading period. Akala nila, pasar sila. Binagsak ko lahat. Kasi, okay naman, you have to study in social media. And I'm teaching chemistry. And all my teaching are not from the book. Naglibong ang estudyante, wala magiging lesson ni ma'am sa libro, wala sa... Because it's a combination, collaboration of all the trainings I have, everything. And I do my... Naagi ko yung authentic nga mga lessons nga hindi pwede mapasukan. And I am really, the Magna Carta for teachers, di ba? So, example, my lesson is on demonstration. Demonstrate decantation. Puring raman na siya. Butangan o guide, ana-ana. Dayon. Double boiler. But, kanang, when you heat a sensitive chemical, you have to have a double boiler. Isapaw ni mo siya, double, para dili siya
So, wala ni siya kaayo gyud sa mga theoretical sa mga libro.
Yeah, wala siya sa libro. Wala nag-eskwela. Abi na pasar. So, nakakatawa ko. And I check my own paper. I'm very empowered teacher. I make my own exam. Because why students cheat? Your exam and the way you deliver the lesson, the skills that you have to really develop. Wala siya nagtugma. Di ba? Imong pagtudlo sa lugar, demonstration lesson, return demo, di ba? Sila mag-demo. So, i-demo nila. Kung saan man na yung pag-exam? I made my own exam. 5 points, 10 laboratory procedure. Draw the procedure. I don't kuan kung dautan kay imong drawing sa mga cup, mga unsa di, basta kay naa ang concept. Draw the procedure, label the raw materials, the product, and then describe now, finally, with everything. 5 points. Ay, ang akong valedictorian nga si Pagawra, kuha, yapon, perfect, yapon. Ay. Because that's the way I taught them. So pag-exam, nga nung imo magkung paper, pencil, fill in the blanks, so amna na po ang
so
exam.
para
diba?
thoroughly ma-assess gid nimo.
Yeah.
That's an empowered teacher.
Yeah, empowered teacher. I really, kanang dili gyud ko maisahan. And I'm a teacher who never allows students to cheat. Mas maipag maluoy pa ko sa imong di ka kabalo or wala kay answer kaysa mag-cheat ka. Values of honesty forever.
Honesty.
Because I believe if you don't honesty as the best policy, they will be corrupt in the future. Kana sila nga mga tao ang corrupt. Kay kung discipline sila nga to value really effort and to study, mag-study gina sila, ma'am.
Training them young, gid ba?
And then I'm a teacher who never give assignments to be passed. Because you are a more than Xerox copier. Kung sa mura ka buang, gikopya ra na nimo dahil imong ipa-check sa ako. I gave assignments, yes. Next day, solve the problem on the board. Show me. Or mag-check ko. Graded recitation. Ang di magpataas mo, may akong tawagon. Mag-study gina sila the next day. That's why my students, malipay ko, if I can see them with a twinkle, little star in their eyes. Meaning, they enjoyed the lesson, they understand, they're preparing for it. And even parents, they were the ones who give me the name. Doc Mikay or Ma'am Mikay. They were looking, every generation, Normix, Norni Mikayabas, Jomols, Josephine Molina. Another bus for 10 years, decade. Ang tsagi atong ingalan kang ma'am.
So, nagit kay mga taga-henerasyon na kay ngalan.
When the kwan bitaw nga katong teleserye nga naay princess, princess anay mo sigutok. Ay, Mami Kay. So, and amazing kay all the parents in Gaisano are calling me, Mami Kay, ginang gid ako imong estudyante. Pag-study gid, Mami Kay ra sa mga maestra.
Tatak Mikay gid siya, ma'am.
Na.
No, with everything, ma'am, no? Ma'am Norris, thank you for sharing like the realities that you have experienced siguro sa imuang professional and personal nga mga kaagi. In the 44 years of service, what was really the most empowering moment sa imuang professional or could it be personal nga life that you could really say that this is really my season?
Actually, both.
Both good siya.
Both siya. Why? I am harvesting now the fruits of my labor.
Mm-mm.
The seeds I planted.
Yes.
Why? When I went to Manila, bringing my child at the Philippine Children's Hospital, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Lungsod ng Kabataan.
Mm-mm.
I went really there because I cannot, nobody will explain. Wala expert sa neuro sa balay-balay.
Mm-mm.
So na hospital, igo lang sila sa basic. Wala gi, nobody explained to me unsay cause sa disease, how it can be anana. I went to Manila with all my kids. Sus nagpang, dato na nimo. Simba ko akong ibilin magkuan, mga ligsan. Bisim sa akong mga isuon.
Sige, dala ni mo tanan.
Didala na ko tanan sa eroplano si Bernadette, isuot sa ilang sa bangko. Kaya na sa first flight puno ba kayo. Hapit tagin mit wala pa sakya ma'am. Kay naani clearance sa doktor ang mga ipaday clearance. Galing niya na. So kabalo pa. Ang tagalisiyo. Akin pasyente yan nag-ana. Lagi the way ang Ginoo sa amo dayon bringing di lagi gadawaton sa hospital in grabe gito bay. Grabe dito ka down ato bay nga di lagi luoy gyud kay ko na yung nang taga Bethel dili naman ni namo dawaton kay di naman namo mahimo unsay buhaton an siya dok ako lang gyud siyang ipasilong diri kay kuan gid nako i-airlift namo ni sa 3 sa January 3 nga nanay klase nanay opisina lahat ka gid mi dahil hala gaubo man akong anak day naalagi ni mo niya sad di kuan nami dito. So, here comes the DOST director, si Ma'am Ramirez. Tulungan kita na, kasi kauban day. Dahil pamilya, mga bata, naguna na akong banak, nagbarko. Para tipid, kaya aeroplano, tanan. Kunya dayon, muto nga time day, wala na ko'y kwarta.
So, ikaw with the 5 kids?
With the 5 kids. Niingon day, 4 kids pa kay, 4 pa man to.
Okay.
Akong sister, niingon nga, Nor, mato ka sa Manila, na ako'y 20,000, ipaulam sa imo. Ready na akong sister day. Lising ko, wala nagiging kwarta day, nahurot na. Dahil, mo to, sakay na may aeroplano. Naghila ka ang bata day. Makakanaog biya ka na kay, di ba ang sakit? Di ba na makaginawa pag sa taas. Akong abay, insik. May gid nga gidala na ako akong kinamangon. Si Mabel was really the comfort zone sa akong mga anak na special children. So gihatag na ako sa iya, naghilom ang bata. Tuloy-tuloy namin. Pag abot sa emergency room, ma'am, puwasan na tanan. Bethel Baptist Hospital. My high school student, Patricio, from Kuan, Aurelio, ng apelido. Babae, Patricia to yung, sorry. Ma'am, maestro tamang ka, ma'am, residency. Libre ko tanan day, pati diaper. Ma'am, puwasan lang na yung mga alahas kay, pabayron yung ka diri. Ay, rin, pagsaka diri, dito ra. Sa tabi-tabi diya, kay, mahal kay diri. I stayed there for 1 week. Pero day, murag kumuton akong kasing-kasing. Pag uli na mo, nagbarko na mi. Jadi man mi pwede sa aircon, kaya di mo siya kaginawa. Sa gawas. Sus, even a small child. Ma, nga nung dili man nakadaog siyang ulo. Kung ikaw ginikanan day. An innocent child knows exactly what's the defect. Ano, grabe yun. But I survived. Mura laging maalaala mo kaya nga story day. So, gahilak ko sa mga estudyante, like, dili ipag-graduate ka na, bagsak sa math. Uy, ipapasar na, uy, kay, kana na, day, di ba? So, doon may ka-teacher ang nagilak, nag-graduate. Kana bisang down to earth na kaay ka, ngayon na.
Yeah, very grounding.
May mga dinikanan mo, anak diya. Ma'am, naglayas akong anak, pangitaa. Gialiman ko gani akong anak nga, walay mahimo. Panagid, bisag tubig, di mainom. Kana pang imo nga able kay na pangitaa. Madungga ba na ang gabi karagapoy mangita. Mangitaon nagyapon ka. Ano ko ka concern sa akong mga estudyante dahil nga inana. So mga parents come to me nga inana. And the worst thing dili na ko gusto gyud. Never, and it did not happen. Galikay gyud ko nga mas social media ko dahil dili ba nalalim. I-trial by publicity na ba ka ana, di ba?
Yes, true.
So kuan gyud, even student teachers if there are issues, resolve them before dark. Ana ra gyud day. Go to the students, be humble and everything. Di ba?
Okay.
That's why I survive. Muna akong mga sekreto. Wala gid ko'y kaaway. No, ni retire back ko ko'y kaaway day. Even faculty. Di man ko makigumba. Ana man ko, ay, na-promote siya. Kaya na anak ko, ano, diba? I will always wait for my turn. Okay? That's the teaching also of my parents.
It means to say you really are securely grounded to yourself
Yeah,
because you never get threatened by the achievement of other people.
yeah.
The issue is not with me, okay, nakakabot sila, I'm happy for them, but technically, it doesn't bounce back to us nga na ko'y problema sa kuha.
That's
if
why
they
the
achieve
winning
something.
power of
Okay.
me at Bukso is when I am promoted, everybody's happy.
Yeah,
Naantay ko ang
nice.
nga feeling.
Oh, nice, good anak mo,
Yeah.
Lawrence, no? So, yeah, that was it. Like, it was both. It was a turning point. At the
Yeah.
same time, it was an empowering moment that
Yeah.
you have to experience. Imagine nung no, 5 ka bata, isa kay plano ka, unay mong husband, kay nagbarko para
Oo.
makatipid, and then having the need to attend to what young other people will have to say about the condition. So, challenging, kaayo,
Yeah,
good.
grabe kay pag-prepare sa ginuday. Asam ta magsakaan niya? Nya di ba sa atbang kay magbiyahe di ba pwede magbiyahe ang bata kay pollution West Manila. Di lagi sa atbang niya. Gikuot day oy kay ang EFG 2 months ang schedule gikuot mo estudyante. Ma'am, Thursday ar makauli na ka ana-ana. So dapat mama kanang half a week man gud inana. Di lagi mo sa atbang. Kabalo biya ka atbang sa hospital kay mga double sa pelikula. Naagi na timing nga bakante for 1 week lang. Dito mi nakasaka. Yeah. Ang driver bitaw sa kon ug daginuton pa ta. Taga Bisaya pod. Ang driver sa taxi wa mi nailad. Pag-abot dito, tamang tanan nangagapamligat sa tabi-tabi mga sigarilyo inana. Question mark yun nga dako day nga going to Manila with the patient niya enough ra ang kwarta. Niya wa pa gid kay banuog kan sa makauli. Absent pa na akong mga bata kay I
How
have to
old
bring
was
them.
how old was Belle at the time? Ma'am Belle?
Mga grade 2 man siguro siya.
Oh my! Ang eldest lugar niya, attend niya yung
Oo.
dagmay pa, no?
May pagid sila day.
Ka-challenging, gid kaayo ito mong Lawrence, no? But when you think about that picture, that's a very empowering.
But
Empowering.
I'm a Christian. Grabe na gid akong pagka-Kristiyano. Kay istorya na lagi na akong ginuday.
Again, that you said that you can just pray anytime,
anytime,
anywhere.
anywhere. And then, I really believe na God will not give you burden you could not bear. Ano di mo kaya. So, kaya ang tagin niya, kaya tagin sa Ginoo.
Yeah, because when you went to Manila, everything was put into place. You have a
Wala.
former student, you have a Bisaya and a driver. Everything was just put into
Mura
place.
gi-drama,
Yeah.
nagigi-plano, nagis Ginoo asa
Your sister provided additional
And then the worst
resources.
thing is, I have to accept my child kay normal pa siya tanawon. Ang akong abay day, bangag ginidiri day. Kay naaday siya na infection pagburos. Bangag ni diri. Ko giunsa man na pag sakay sa eroplano gitabunan ang namong ma'am. Kay mura magmaligno.
Nakuan.
Hala, ana sa day ba? If they were able to carry it out, nganong dili ako nga normal pa kay naong sa akong anak. Ana day ba?
So because I think these are unsa sa ang conditions mo sa hospitals, it's either you get to also compare your situations to the worst situations
Yeah.
that these people are also going
Yeah.
through. At some point, of course, we're not happy ngayon, Ana, but we feel a little relieved ba sa to kabalingon nga.
correct.
Okay, empowered ani kay kaya lagi ni
That,
mas worse
that
pang
is why
ginatan.
women should share.
Yes.
And we should listen to their experiences and in a way, they will be also relieved, di ba?
True.
Okay. Thinking nga, ay, mas dako pa man yung problema sa ako, kaya ganyan, ako pa ka, di ba?
Correct.
And then, there is really a lifetime effect. That's why my children, I really protect my children to the max. My boy was branded nagkuan daw, drugs. Ana. Paglaban ko giday. 8 o'clock ko gauli gikan sa senior kay scholar ko pag-abot ana. Muna akong nakuan sa mga bata nga ipasagin lang daw nga nag-drugs. She told me the reason. The uniform, gidala na sa kagaya negative. Even the din, wala nakapalag. This is me, the mother. I cannot allow my children that ang kuan pa diha, ang gwardiya giana-ana siya. Kung kabalo ka sa international law of the child, pwede tabi kapanan, kasuhan. May nana. And up to this time, I know, si Belle, nana siya pinagdaanan sa So I have to pick up the broken pieces because they are also subject to depression.
Mm-mm.
Si Belle, wala na siya kalaag. The whole life nag-alaga sa duha. Kay bisan, makabutang lang di ang ulo sa iyang manghod. Comfort women, ang comfort zone gila niya. So wala na
So, si
nakalaag
Belle
lang
was
siya.
really the ate.
No,
yun.
the ate yun na siya. That's why, kuan kay ko, maalaga kay ko. Even today, I still look for their comfort. Ako din silang i-plaster. Part man sa family man na, di ba? So kinsa pa man ang mag-plaster sa ila, di na mother. Mother of perpetual health.
Okay, but that's very kuan gid Ma'am Norns no nga walay piliun nga edad ang pagpakamama.
Yeah,
diba?
correct.
Nga
Forever,
even
die forever.
even with your age right now, like, but of course it's a different kuan na karon, no? Because you're all you are already retired.
Yeah.
You've mentioned that you have already been enjoying the fruits of your labor from
Yeah.
everything. So ang atong padulungan na din karon is like how has your experiences from 44 years of service or personal life ni mo Ma'am Norns really have an impact now to you looking at retirement? How were you savoring retirement in the last 2 years? Nabe epekto ang imo ang mga nangaagian sa pagtan-aw nimo sa imo ang retiring years karon?
Yeah, as they said, mapugnan pa ang baha, dili ang edad. So there is really an end to our professional life.
Okay.
But no turning back because I did my best.
Yeah.
Diba? I did my best. And the best investment I had was with my students. Wherever I go to the offices now, the students are willing to help. Usay sila nang gabayad sa akong balay runon nga mga charges ng mga ginagmay. Ma'am, gibayaran na nako. And
diba?
Pag anak pa lang, even in the hospital sa akong anak day, one gyud kay ko, ma'am, giandan na namo ang aircon because the head nurse was my student before. Bisag asa lagi kung adto day, kayang-kaya. I'm already kwan lagi the fruits of my labor na akong gina-harvest karon. I'm happy that they are replying or they are giving back to me how good I was when they were.
Yeah.
So my one time nag-adto ko sa Gaisano, my daughter-in-law told me, "Ma, paborito gyud kas mga estudyante ba kay kuan ba gyud sila sa imo. Batagdon ba gyud kanila di sa Gaisano ba?" Na wala man siya kailani nga mga tao, di ba? I'm not perfect. But I surrendered everything to God and to my students, also my limitations, di ba? As an educator. But sometimes na-miss na ko ang uban, di ba? But 90% happy ko to move on because everything was ano. And then I still believe that in every good deed that you are going to have, awaits rewards, di ba? So, muna na, it's an investment. Pobre ang maestra, pero pag-retire, sapian kayo. And I am proud to say that even the front runners of Bukso, and also the pillars of Bukso now, some of them were our students before.
Yes.
Diba? And they are manifesting who am I also before. And not only that, but outside, like the mayor, these are all my students. Diba?
Lagi, no?
So I'm happy
Mga
that
investment yun din ng mga
it
I
was
mean,
a good investment. Diba?
yeah, when you try to invest on students, of course, the values that you have imparted to them, syempre, dili lang man na sa imo mod mo balik, ma-pay forward mo kung unsa nga mga prinsipyo ang imong napasa sa ila.
When I went to Australia, wala may nakita sa estudyante. He was my high school student. Naging nurse and head of Monash University High School.
Wow.
Ang nagtagbo sa akong friend nga classmate sa Australia, natwa dito, nagsakay sila. And these students was very proud telling, Ma'am Nornie is a very good teacher in biology. I learned a lot from her and I want to see her sana dito sa Australia. And I want to pay back na ana because he is now really the head of the nurse station and also nag-ano siya ma'am, nag-radiology. So at the same time,
wow.
Sikat kayo siya, dako kayo yung sweldo. And then, that's why if turning back, it's good sometimes, not all the time, to be a strict teacher that students should learn. Because I give options. The one he is crediting to me, I also embodied advanced subjects or concept to students.
Yes.
So that if they go forward, like if they go to UP, they're also ready.
Yes.
So, but there, expect that there are students who will not appreciate it, di ba? So, we go back to another values.
Mm-mm.
We never expect all our students to understand our lesson. We could not please everybody.
Everyone.
What is important, you have done your best
Yes.
to the maximum na imong gi-relate sa ilan.
Okay. Wow, kay kuan kay siya, Ma'am Lawrence, with everything that you've mentioned before we're wrapping up this afternoon, is that it's really on the emphasis of having the values. Okay, once we have already these values, the system and us, these are really our guiding forces in life. And true enough, you have been one of the best mentors in Bukso, diba? Best educator, one of the best educators here in Bukso, because of also the values that you have really got from the parents. Diba? Mura siya ga-pay forward na lang po ka ba? And
Foundation, the basic foundation.
And daghan kaayo with kay usually ang values man good kay once you have this one mura siya interconnected na sila.
Yeah, correct.
You
You
cannot
could not
really
separate.
yes. And they go back again to that very core na gyud dayon that kung mas nailhan nimo imong kaugalingon ang imong mga value system, then you will really go over with life's opportunities. Despite unsa pay mahitabo sa imo, you have a very good anchorage mangwan on the
correct.
values that you have. And true enough, you really have demonstrated that ingon ana. Unsa man to imong mga nangaagian, gabirahon pa ka diri pawala pa to with all the challenges siguro both personal, professional, siguro nga journey, you remain so steadfast in your track of getting there with what I want because you said, I am always a chaser of dreams. Diba? Your father taught you that. Right now, Ma'am Lawrence, I was discussing this earlier with the staff here that during our flag raising ceremony, that we were also trying to go over that the world is really very unpredictable right now. I mean, at one time, nag-work from home ang tanan for 2 months because of COVID, and then karon pinakalit nga natay work 4-day compressed work week. So everything seems very unlinear, unpredictable, very brittle ang workplace karon, very volatile, very ambiguous. What words of encouragement from someone who has been a good mentor and an influencer to students would you want to share with us this afternoon, especially sa mga kababaihan who's going through multiple roles? An educator, also siguro probably working here as an teaching staff, the same time a mother, the same time a sister, same time a daughter, o nagkadidayang pang mga roles diha sa community. What words of encouragement do we have from Dr. Mikayabas who also have shown us on how an empowered life has to be lived?
Yeah, personally, I have 3 things in life. 1, I love myself. Second, I believe in myself that I can do it. And the third, I deserve it if I will enjoy what I planted, di ba?
Yes.
Okay. I'm a woman and I still strongly believe that the voice of women matters.
Yes.
Because I still also believe that I have the voice. And I brought this voice not only here, but globally. Diba?
True.
So when I was in America, entering a huge country with everything. But going home, I was very happy because I learned 3 things. 1, thank you, Bukso, for giving me that 4 months break to live in a country that there are no marites.
Okay.
I was alone. It was a very peaceful life, diba? So, second, I appreciated that I learned their culture also. We had the exchange of culture, and one culture of Americans I really appreciated is that I was thinking, with my age and everything, I could not do more. But when I was the model in the next Fulbright scholarship program, I believe there was an evaluation in America and in the Philippines. And I got it. So for me, yung sabi kong minimum, yung basic lang na ginawa ko, patok pala sa kanila.
Yes.
They still recognize that. So wala namang kaiban talaga wherever you go. In the same manner, with what is happening in the world now, you're always ready. Because you have worked for it with your life and everything. Especially with values, di ba? You're ready for it. According to the owner of Macintosh, who is the owner of Macintosh?
Like,
There are two kinds of rich. The poor rich and the rich talaga. The poor rich is the person who only claim about yaman inherited from parents, di ba? Bill Gates. So Bill Gates emphasized, you must be creative. You must be an innovator even in business. Di ba? And that will last for long. Because you know exactly. And you manage your own.
Yes.
Di ba? So as a teacher, for me, you should be creative. And as a person, you should be innovative and creative at the same time. Mayroon kang mga 1, 2, 3. Di ba? And I was once a teacher. Di ba? Ayaw ko nung sinabi na, pag teacher, loan doon, loan dito. Because I have many wallets.
Wow.
First wallet, second wallet. Di ba? So I was thinking, I have no money, but
Namamali sa
you check
second
for
wallet.
another wallet, di
Sa
ba?
third.
So, that's the way yung plan A, plan B,
Yes.
di ba? So, for me, for the young mothers, especially the women,
Yeah,
I think empowerment starts when women are not recognized, they're not heard, at the same time, they are not really honored what they have contributed to society. Actually, the voice of women shape our societies and our institutions. So we must invest on women, right? I also valued women really in America when I attended the climate change. The fourth runner there in climate change actions are really women.
Wow.
Because starting with water, everything are related to women. Diba? Daghan man day kayo siya context nga dapat ikuan sa women. So, for me, especially for BOXO, faculty, women, students, and everything, as I've said, love yourself, reward yourself, believe in yourself that you can do it.
Yes.
Don't depend on others or don't depend on miracles. That will not happen. You have to work for it. And please invest on your value system, your self-values. And I always remember loyalty. Actually, all my achievements are just displaying how loyal am I to BOXO. Everything is dedicated for BOXO, di ba?
The commitment that you
Yeah.
have for
So I want
State.
to leave a legacy for all the women
Yes.
of their dedication, commitment, and their perseverance to live long, and for BOXO to have also more of it, to be recognized all over the country, to be the #1 university.
Wow.
May isang aspect sa akin, and I was always carrying this as I climbed the ladder. I'm a Bukidnon. Taga-Bukid ko. Di ba, ma'am?
Yes.
So, in Fulbright, I don't care if you are from Manila, if you are from UP, I will get a slot for BOXO from Mindanao. Ngano day taga-Bukid
And
ko.
true enough, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
During the
Proud
Metro Bank,
taga-Bukid.
I also brought BOXO with me. And there is only a winning piece for me why I won. With the research published by my professor, it was the first time I was so proud being a Filipino. Taas noo Pinoy ito. Because I have proven that as Filipinos, especially women, we can go abroad, bring Philippines on the map as a professional, because all our reputations abroad are already degrading. But I'm here, and I am very proud I'm a Filipino. I have never felt before being proud of Filipino by singing the national anthem. Walang effect. But when I was there, reading my name, Nornie Micayabas, Bukidnon State College, Mindanao, Philippines, I was so proud. I'm one of the Filipinos who really work hard to bring back the honor of the Philippines.
Yes.
So ganun sana tayo, ma'am, no?
No? So that really is taking a spirit in us, Ma'am Lawrence, no? To really be hearing you and with everything, the commitment and really the loyalty that you had for Bukidnon State University, because you had like the value of loyalty, and loyalty also brought you with everything that you
Yeah.
have achieved in life, because when you're loyal, when you're committed and dedicated to your craft, true enough that, yeah, dito din ang imo ang winning moment that I am really a proud Buksuwan. I am
Yeah.
indeed
Wherever I go.
proud Bukidnon, gid na siya. Thank you kayo, Ma'am Norns. For really,
Yeah.
short rigid kaya atong time, no? But this afternoon, daghan kay kung nangakutlo sa imo, I mean, daghan-daghan man tag nga bisita na dire, but in every conversation, there is always that
uniqueness.
very striking and
Yeah.
very authentic line that usually will really bring also an awakening in us, in me, in our viewers. So with you this afternoon, it's really an honor to have really you here, dire kaatbang na ako despite kabisi nimo kung sa imong gikabisihan karon sa imong mga
Wala, I'm
retiring
so relaxed.
years, no? So, but one thing that I had really, and I think true enough, you mentioned that striking lang kay nga mga linya. Number one is that when your father mentioned that really life is here, life is what we make it.
Yeah.
Yun, mo lang ginaingon
And
pa.
I always tell my students, stay in the Philippines.
Yes.
To know the Philippines,
Yes, no.
love the Philippines, and serve the Philippines. Dapat inana.
Ana, yun, no? And katong imo ang voice of empowerment pa. That it has to start with, I love myself, I believe in myself, and I deserve what I am having at the moment.
Yeah.
Surely enough, an empowered woman.
Ma'am Sail,
Dr. Nornie B. Micayabas. Thank you
Can
so
I have
much,
also
Ma'am
my
Nornie. Yes,
last-
yes.
I would like to acknowledge Bukso with
Yes,
all the
Tres.
presidents I was working with.
True.
No? I truly deserve for what I am receiving now, and I thank Bukso that with all the services I had, Bukso also have given me more than enough.
True.
Like all the awards, I got it.
Mm-mm.
Diba? So, what else would I ask for except to go back to Bukso and serve Bukso to the rest of my life? I'm still here available
Yes.
if you need my services. And I would like really to tell everybody that it depends upon you what to expect during the retirement. Retirement is actually planned earlier, 25 years before,
Mm-mm.
because I did it 25 years before.
Wow.
So, and in the
Kwintas
same
ako sa
manner, you have to plan. My secret talaga of surviving for 44 years, have an accomplishment every day so that it will not jack up. And once you do that, relax. And I'm very thankful to God. No? I will thank muna Dr. Mirasol, my
Yes,
student,
Dr. Jo. Oh.
for really for giving all her efforts and time for Bukso, the smart Bukso, for bringing Bukso as top universities, one of the top universities in the Philippines. And also I would like to thank God that after all the 44 years of service, I'm here facing you
Yes.
without maintenance,
Wow.
no medical problem.
Yeah.
I had just my whole abdomen CT scan
Here.
and no problem.
Yay, praise God.
So I hope I can live more long pa.
to really be mentoring more pa and inspiring
So,
more.
They might be asking why I retain my young MAs and everything. And when I met my students, they're older than me. My secret is really relax. during the 44 years of service, I was so relaxed. Because I know my plan, I know my road, I know my way.
Yes.
And the last thing is, I can wait.
Yeah.
Di ba?
True. Wow.
There should be time for you. God will give you the right time for you.
Thank you, Ma'am Lawrence. Naka-reflect ko, ana. Yeah, marag very kuan manggod, and everything that we do manggod, like having the need to go with how volatile and ambiguous workplaces could be right now, especially karon ng mga panahon na ang imong pinakalas nga statement that it can wait. I mean, you will have your own time.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything.
That's the secret also I told Dr. Joy. I have the values to wait for my turn. That's why wala
Patient
problema
enough
sa
to
akin. Patient enough to wait. And then, I would just like to encourage all the Buksuhan, especially the women, to keep nurturing yourself. Do not wait for the university to give you. Find it yourself. Search, di ba? How you can update yourself so that you can inspire more teachers, more students at all levels.
Thank you. Salamat kay Ma'am
Salamat
Nornie, Caro,
For giving me the chance
yes,
to say my voice, to share
be
my
heard.
voice,
Yes, to
to be
share,
heard.
to inspire.
not only for now, but
Yes.
also for the next generations.
True. Eh, ilan man yung mabalik-balik. We're available, by the way, sa YouTube, sa Spotify. So, they can just, pwede ra i-air balik-balik ani. But, of course, dili man all the time that, di ba, ang pagkakataon of opportunity for you to be seated in front of me. And to really be with someone who is an outstanding Metrobank teacher, a Fulbright scholar, and with everything on you, with awards and the recognitions, but remaining the simple Ma'am Mikay that we know. And thank you kaayo, anak, Ma'am Lawrence, no? Today's conversation taught us the true empowerment is more than just perfection. It is about perseverance, it is about having the right values, and of course, the grace to go over with life's different seasons. Today, we are reminded that every kababaihan here in Bukidnon State University should really be living to these three principles by Dr. Nornie Micayapas. Number one is to love yourself. Secondly, is to really believe that you can do what you want in life. And thirdly, is to think that you have been very much deserving of everything that you are getting. And with that really gives us then the point of really understanding the complexity of what being a woman is to promote first that sense of adequacy in oneself. Again, happy International Women's Month sa tanang kababaihan sa Bukidnon State University. Again, this has been Real Minds, Real Stories, where we'll listen to the strength of every story. Until next time, stay grounded, stay inspired, and remember that your story matters.